Hey guys, welcome back to Think Beautiful, the channel where I talk all about these two idiots. Could they make more blunders in a week? Is it possible? I mean, who is advising them? Oh my goodness. So we have to talk about this one because these images have gone viral. Everyone has seen them. We've already laughed at what Meghan's wearing. She clearly had no poppy. Everyone's already spoken about that. We saw this image here. I mean, this is the pinnacle of Meghan's career. She's so happy with herself. I mean, it's such a contrast standing next to Kim Kardashian. Oh my gosh. And then you've got Harry in the back, which I saw, I think it was Meghan's mole said, looks like he's getting his business card out. And it really does. Or getting a cigarette out or something like that. I don't know. But something's going on there. He's having some kind of interesting conversation. Then we've got all these ones. Meghan's like, Harry, who? How much money do you have? Oh my gosh. And then, of course, this one. Now, this is probably one of the worst images you'll see of Harry ever, staring at Kris Jenner, but not the eyes, if you know what I mean. And then Corey Gamble looks like he's having a bit of a look-see at Meghan. I mean, these two couples might as well put their keys in a bowl or something. What is going on here? Harry's going to really have trouble living this down. This meme is going to live forever. But all of these images were posted and suddenly they were gone. Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner suspiciously delete photos of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry at 70th birthday bash. Oh, sometimes you just got to leave things as they are. Every single time you delete from Instagram, it causes a flurry. People take notice. Kim Kardashian and her mum, Kris Jenner, suspiciously deleted photos taken with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from the mom manager's 70th birthday bash on Saturday night. Originally, Jenner posted a carousel of images on Instagram from her star-studded bash, including a snap of her posing with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Those titles, they are on their way out, which has now been mysteriously removed. As for Kim, she also initially shared a photo with Markle, smiling for the camera as they posed together, but that particular photo was also scrubbed from Instagram. Now you can see here, this is a screenshot of one of the images that Kris originally posted. Now this was put up and it's still up on one of her fan websites. So good work, Meghan. So I can clearly see that it was there to start with, because yesterday I could not find these images and I couldn't figure out where they had come from, but they 100% were on Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian's Instagram, and you can see it right there. And now when you go to Instagram, it is not there. This post has been completely changed. These images have been removed. Page 6 has reached out to reps for the Sussexes, Jenner and Kardashian, for comment, but did not immediately hear back. But not to worry, because Meghan, I don't know, as ever, has listened to social media and has seen the backlash. And she's come up with another excuse. So it's the week of blunders for Harry, looking ridiculous, and then it's the week of excuses for Meghan Markle. But they gave their excuse to TMZ. They have to give it to someone, because look at this exclusive. Kris Jenner and Kim K birthday pics with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle deleted. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were guests. Were they guests? I don't know. At Kris Jenner's 70th birthday bash, but you wouldn't know it from her social media accounts. Kris and Kim Kardashian deleted the shots of the Sussexes. Kris celebrated the milestone birthday, as we know, at Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's Beverly Hills compound on Saturday with a James Bond themed soiree. With such a classic English theme, how ironic, Meghan and Harry were the perfect guests, I wouldn't have thought so, looking every bit the part, incorrect, in black tie attire. So why the photo album removal? don't read too much into it. So that's Meghan telling us, just calm down, you guys. You're getting all hysterical about nothing. Turns out, Meghan has told TMZ, we're told several images were deleted, not just those of Meghan and Harry. Oh, because take no accountability. It's never just them. Name one other person that was deleted. I honestly wouldn't know. Also, considering it was Remembrance Sunday, which of course Harry and Meghan knew all too well, because think about it, Harry was just in Canada celebrating it. A day meant to commemorate servicemen and women. In the UK, we're told they thought it might be better to delete the images rather than push something that could get picked up and misconstrued across the pond. A bit too late, Meghan. And I mean, you didn't wear the poppy anyway, so obviously you didn't care. So I believe they have asked Kris and Kim to delete this after all of the backlash, especially because Meghan wasn't wearing any kind of poppy or anything. She looked like she couldn't care. And of course, we know that that's the truth. And that story makes sense when you see what Meghan posted on her Instagram today, because she's suddenly all about the veterans, isn't she? Look at this. This is such a fake post. As my husband says, once served, always serving. Thank you to all who served, sacrificed, and continue to serve, honoring you on Veterans Day and every day. Except the other day when I went to Kris Jenner's 70th birthday, of course. What an absolute joke. Look at this. She is trying her hardest to fix it, but it is too late. These images should have stayed up. It was such a dumb move. Meredith Maines needs to go, I think. I think she's on the way out, you guys. Now, I also found this image on X. So if there are images like this going around, no wonder they wanted them taken down. Look at Meghan. I mean, they're obviously both blind, having a great time, but these are not the type of images that you want and need around on the internet, especially around Remembrance Day. But maybe these two should have thought of that before they went to two events, not one event, two events on the same night. Wow. But one thing I really love, and one of my listeners has pointed this out to me, and at first I thought, really? I don't think so. But let me have a look into it. And you guys are right. You guys are on the money. You know your stuff, because my favorite outfit at Kris Jenner's party has to be, and this is just brilliant, this one has to be Paris Hilton, because she went to both events. She went to the Baby to Baby gala, then she backed it up with Kris Jenner's 70th, and she wore the same dress. And I thought, okay, I would have thought you would change. I didn't realize she actually was dressed ready for Kris Jenner's birthday, because this dress is, as you guys know, exactly the same one. As you can see, it's Jenny Packham. It is exactly the same dress, just in a different color, that Princess Catherine wore to the premiere of No Time to Die in London in 2021. So Paris Hilton has obviously got her inspiration for Kris Jenner's 0070 theme from Princess Catherine. And no doubt Meghan saw this and knew exactly what this dress meant. And Paris is so respectful, because of course it should be a gold dress. It was modeled on Goldfinger, and you can read all about it. It basically tells you exactly what it was modeled on. So it's here from People magazine, and it explains that it was part of an 8-piece collaboration with the filmmakers to celebrate the 60th anniversary of James Bond. It's a caped gown featuring a plunging neckline, slightly more revealing and with different shoulder structure than the one Catherine wore. So obviously she had it slightly modified. Paris Hilton, not so much. And that's totally fine. Embellished with folded sequins and crystals on a base of glitter tulle. And it's about $5,500. Absolutely stunning. No doubt Paris saw this and thought, I have to have this, but I won't go the gold because I don't want to compete. I just want to be inspired. So she went with the silver. I love that. And I would have loved to have seen Meghan's face when she realized what that dress was and what it represented. Wow. Well done, Paris. I love her even more. But guys, let me know what you think of this latest debacle from Meghan and Harry. It's getting worse and worse every day. Honestly, the only thing that's going to top this is going to be the holiday special. But guys, do you think Harry and Meghan were even invited? Because there's also talk that they crashed. I just don't know. I'm not sure, but the images being deleted is a very, very bad look. You have to admit, any way you look at it. Wow, what an absolute mess of a Remembrance Day. They're going to have to stay very, very quiet next year, I think. But guys, thank you so, so much for listening. Please like and subscribe, and I will keep these videos coming. Thank you. Bye.